All right, in the last episode of the Cupra series, we made a huge upgrade. We put an LSD in it, so it is an absolute shredder now, and we also finally got it mapped. So the car drives solid, we got an LSD. Those are the two big things that are out the way, but we only have 2 days left until Nürburgring, and there are still loads of little jobs to do. So that's what today is. We're gonna tick off and rattle through the last final jobs before we go.
We've done the most of the jobs. I feel good. I feel a lot more relaxed, but the list is massive. Basically, plan today is we are just gonna come to the board, find a job, do the job, tick it off, back to the board, because we've actually only got a couple of days left to work on it, and we just wanna get it done. So, we're gonna get right into it. Pick me a job.
Spark plugs.
Cool.
Let's do that.
Right, spark plugs. This has just been full service, like 100 miles ago, 200 miles ago. So it's got fresh oil and filter, but at the time I couldn't get ideal spark plugs. So I just bought the perfect spark plugs for this engine. So just quickly, we'll put them in. Beautiful. And we've gone for BKR 7Es. So this is what you want for these engines. Best spark plugs, not expensive at all either, which is nice. Start with a little win with a job that we can tick off pretty easy. That's why I say that. And
We strip the thread.
yeah, seized in the head. Cheers. Hey.
Do you know what you got to gap them to?
Nope.
Number 1.
2. 3. 4.
See where it goes like tight, so you go loose, then it goes, yeah, so they're at the moment at 0.32. So you squidge them down a bit to 0.28.
The forums say 0.28 is the spark plug gap. I've never done this. Right, meantime, I'll get these out. They were loose, great. That one was loose. Pretty loose. Pretty loose. Yeah,
No, I didn't know that.
bit of rubber in the bottom of the socket. And then when you undo them, pulls it with it. 2, 3, 4.
So I'll go on there like that. And then when it just has a little bit of tension is where you want to be. So 0.2 is there, 0.25 is there, so 3 above there. So when you get to there, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's a little bit of tension there. So that's just touching, 2 point.
So you can roughly call that 0.28.
What's the other ones I'll just gap then?
One done.
3, 2. Then you just give it a little
Bend on the bench.
little how's your father. 2, 2, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that was a banger. Just gets a bit of tension on the 2.8.
Cheers, brother.
Reduce spark blowout.
Yeah, do you know what? I've never done that.
I
So,
only started doing it because someone just told me to do it, and then I was like, oh.
yeah. That's all 4 done. Engine cover back on, take it off, done. Fan bloody tastic. Spark plugs. Tick. Right, next one. Paint bonnet vents. Someone commented on one of our last Instagram posts, and they were like, why don't you colour match the bonnet vents? And if you look at them now, they've been sat in the sun, they're scabby. Like, they're all mank. And it's just a bit much. Like, you got the bonnet catches and the bonnet vents all black. It's a little bit chavvy, and it was like, you know, my style back in the day. So to tone it down a bit and make it look more mature, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
We're gonna colour match these. I'm actually really excited for this.
Let's tape them up.
Let's do it. And look at this. I was gonna buy some paint, and I found in my box of hoarded paint cans Flash Rot Red for the Cupra, and look at the date when I got this can mixed.
No way.
That is 11 years old. That is nuts. That's when I painted them, I think.
There's probably a real cool technique to like how to go around corners, but I never know. Just use loads of masking tape.
Raw mail sack for the... Just don't want to overspray.
No,
I'll do. As long as I don't get it there, I'm happy. Just to change up the look of it, I guess. Silver wheels, chrome badge, and then some colour match bonnet. I'll do. We're going for them. Let's have it. Flash Rot Red, or Flash Red, is the paint code for this. This is quite old, so I'm hoping, does paint go off? Does it change colour? We'll find out.
Comes out green.
Looks red.
Nice paint.
Oh, left? No. Right, one more nice one.
Oh, that was nice. I better have a go now.
You're
Going for the double.
no, don't do it upside down. Do it up top.
Oh, you're not flipping?
Yeah, start up upright and go upright.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry. That makes it a bit easier. It doesn't make it
It hurts, doesn't it?
Took me to a... Fair play. That was it.
I can tell he was bottom set P at school, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Can you be bottom set PE?
A-star A-level, baby.
Who gets A star in PE?
Sport.
Yeah. Sport.
A-level sport.
Nice. This could look cool. Like yeah.
That's it. That looks way better. Want to see? That looks good. Oh, sick. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, mint.
That looks much better.
Actually, it's like way less in your face, isn't it?
Yeah, way better. Yeah,
Sick.
Once that's all settled, bit of sun on it and that.
Paint bonnet vents.
Cha-ching.
Done. Right, we're back. We've been rattling off a few jobs on the second channel, so we've actually made a bit more progress with this, but we just did some stuff that just was graft and we had to do. So we're just going to keep on with the theme of ticking some stuff off lists. Next on the list, the MOT got an advisor on a track rod end, and it was actually pretty cooked. So we are doing new track rod ends.
Hello. Is this track rod?
Copper grease.
Already done it.
Already done it. Lovely.
Get in the hole.
No.
Beautiful, mate. All copper greased up. Green. Spray.
Oh, give me that pen now. We've done front wheel bearings on the second channel along with a bunch of stuff with George's car and Andy's car. So if you want to watch that, our second channel is up there. But we did that. Track rod ends. That is great success for all of us here at BQR. It needs tracking, so we're just going to do a little alignment ourselves. We've got some tracking plates. Whilst we've done the new track rod ends, we might as well, because we've undone everything on the rear, everything on the front. We've got new coilovers. It's going to be all over the shop, so we're just going to do quick alignment, bolt check, drop it down. All right, another job on the list that's like real quick and easy. Just touch up the splitter because she's not looking too great. Interior wood and metal. That'll do. Come on then.
Yep.
Picasso. Fresh coat. It's going to be absolutely lovely. Oh yeah, that's better. Quick little respray.
Much better.
Wet paint. That was the easiest tick of this whole month.
Little win.
Yeah, I like that, little win. We've got these, which are alignment plates. Arguably not the best, but it's better than nothing.
So these are called tracking plates, and basically you just put a plate on both of the front wheels, get them flat, and then you can use a tape measure on the rear and a tape measure on the front and measure the difference. If they're both the same measurement, then your wheels are pointing forward and you're all good. You have zero toe. But if the measurements are different, then you got something misaligned. I'm no pro at this. We just wanted to get the car as straight as possible before we went.
So I'm 178 centimeters, and that side is 175. So we are 3 centimeters out.
Yeah.
Nice. So that's tracked that way, right?
Yeah, so that wheel's out. So we'll just bring this wheel in.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. They're tight.
176.5.
176.5.
Read the back.
176.
0.5, babe.
0.5.
Tracking Andy.
I'm pretty happy with this mid.
176.5. 176.5! Let's go to the ring. The rear on these are fixed, so not a lot we can do. We put the camber plates on there, so we've added a bit of camber. We added 0.5 degrees of negative camber on each wheel.
On the rear.
On the rear. Fronts. Oh mate, that splitter's looking sick. Look at that. Freshy. Fresh to death.
Easy as that. Eyeball alignment.
That's horny, isn't it?
Pretty good.
Hello, hello.
What's good, my boy?
So, we're hungry.
We're in holiday mood.
We're in holiday mode, yeah. We've not got a lot left to do. We do actually, still got a fair bit. But we're gonna eat. So what we're gonna eat is chicken pasta, but it's kind of like a pasta salad. So step one is pasta. We're gonna get some salty water going. Salt in there. Get that up to boil. Pretty silly.
A little bit of white.
It's a bit crusty, like, but in a good way. Roll and boil. Whole bag in. Get that back up to temp. Nice. Right, next step is we're gonna cook some chicken breast. So we're gonna fry it, get the pan hot, put some oil in the pan. Yeah. And then we're gonna do a little quick butterfly on the chicken. And that is, so it cooks evenly, innit?
That's it, smash it.
Yeah, but also, if you want like a better like sear on the chicken, just like get it a bit dry, like that's all water. And all that's gonna do is like, on a surface level, like real up close, that's gonna be boiling the skin rather than like searing it. So if you dry it, then you're gonna have less water and you're gonna have a more of like a brown skin and it's gonna taste better. You're gonna straight down the middle, like that, and then
With the fist.
saves washing up, doesn't it?
Oh shit! Yeah, damn.
You gotta be quick with these things. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'm just gonna do salt. So if you go in with the side you salted, like that, then just salt the other side. And then basically in a bowl, we're just gonna do like the salad sort of element of it. Onion, cucumber, tomato, basil, and then for the dressing, we've got olive oil, lemon, mustard, garlic. So it's pretty simple, quick and easy. And basically, you can make this whole thing, and it'll be done by the time the pasta's done. That's your aim, really. Get it in there. Whee! Quick little triple chop like that. Get that in there. Tomatoes, we're just gonna go like that. Quarter them. Salt them.
Always got your tomatoes.
Get in there. 1 clove of garlic, because it's raw, and it gets quite strong. So let's do 1. A little bit of raw garlic in a salad is banging. You just taste it every now and again, it's just lush. Garlic in, and then we're gonna go whole grain mustard. Right, big thing of whole grain mustard in there. And then olive oil, fair bit, lemons. That's done, that chicken.
Smells good. Smells unreal.
Put it on the bloody pan. So, yeah, lemons. Squeeze that in there.
Oh yeah, then.
Squirter. She's a squirter. I'm going to do a little bit of Italian herbs. Tiny bit though. Like that. Tiny bit of crushed chili. So we got it. Like that. That's good.
Tiny bit.
And then basil. This is the herb of choice. Just change it up from coriander a bit. We're going to load the basil. Basil in. Right, we're just doing the other chicken breast. Oh yeah, look at that. See, that's the colour that you can get if you dry it first. Right, so we got the salad. We've got the chicken. That's all going in. Make sure you get all the juices as well. That's the best bit. You don't want a dry salad.
No.
And then we've got the pasta. And then just one big fat mix. Make sure all that mustard gets spread around. Here's a little dribble of that pasta water. This is normally a recipe I do with tuna. So this is like tuna pasta. This is the OG recipe of mine, my mum's recipe. But George doesn't like tuna, so we're doing chicken. But tuna's way easier because you don't have to cook it. So like, if you like tuna, it actually works better with this than chicken does. Look at that. Doesn't look that appealing, but
Banging though.
unbelievable. So, chicken, pasta, salad.
Easy as that.
Yeah. It's like summer in a bowl.
Literally.
Decent.
That's lovely, that is. Oh, it's just good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, foul. Oh, it's unbelievable.
This is like, if we ever get home super late and I cannot be asked to cook, I'll make this with tuna. The chicken's kind of cool though.
Oh, so like light, but also filling.
That's really nice.
It's decent, isn't it?
Nice and fresh. It just tastes amazing.
It does. I think the thing that's nice as well is it's like still a bit warm. It's not hot.
Yeah.
But it's warm.
Yeah, yeah.
These nuts.
Oh yeah. I'm so done. Unbelievable.
Have that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Final prep.
Let's go Germany. The next thing I want to do, main thing, is over here. Speakers and head unit and door cards. Because that's sort of all in one. I have got these. These are like track door cards, but they take a bit of rigging up and we don't have time. So, we got the stock ones and we've just cut it in half because the problem is the roll cage hits it and the door won't shut. So we just had a little go with this earlier. Missing a speaker, so we need to put a speaker in, which I've got some new ones. So new speakers, trim the door cards, try and bolt them all up, and then we've got a new head unit that's got Bluetooth because my old one doesn't because it's ancient. Just the inside just like makes the whole thing feel ratty. These things always rattle around. We've just got to rig them up and put them on, but at the moment they get to about there. Because down there the roll cage is hitting it. This is the last major job we got to do. I'm so over this. It's 2:30 p.m. In 12 hours time we will be awake and driving to the rain. Innit?
Yeah. Leave, probably wake up at 2:30, 3.
Yeah.
Tuesday morning.
And honestly, we've been flat out on this car for a month and I just want to be in Europe drinking beers, ragging cars. I'm over being at the unit, I'm over working on this car, so this is the last job. let's get it done. Look at this. It's a pack on eBay. Because you have to get like these adapters. So on eBay was just selling Seat Leon Mark 1 door card speakers. I think it was like 40 quid. So,
What you got there? Give us this. Nice audio build, bro.
so we got some adapters. We got our standoffs. We got some hardware. Lush. Yeah, okay. It's stabbing in the dark, isn't it?
I'm shagging in the dark.
She's strong. I take this from you.
For car media. That's a gnarly audio build, bro. Oh, it goes in 4-pin. These one.
Nope.
Does it go in? This one.
Yes.
Ooh, that was it.
Yeah, that is it.
It's in.
Put the black on positive.
Oh yes.
I joke.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Yep.
Right now that lot. Are you gonna go for it there? Okay.
I don't know.
I hear you now. Yeah, that'll work. Please.
Oh, lovely.
Oh yeah, buddy.
That is lovely. Right, little clips going on. Like that. We got the tweeter plugged in. That needs to go. This is a door pull mech. In there. That is going to go. Like that. Big boy through there. Finishing trim.
Look at that.
Jesus.
Go on.
Does it shut? Arms in the door.
Yeah.
Inside safety.
That was really confident.
You know me, confident guy.
She's a bit off. We'll do it again. Look, come see.
Yeah, what's hitting that, Anne?
Yeah, I reckon. Heat. This spot here just wants a little bit of heat gun, I reckon. Then slam it.
Arms inside the car. Safety. It's working.
Smash. One push, that's smashing, I reckon.
Oh, that's closed.
Nice.
That's it, leave it. You're stuck in there now, mate. Oh, I'm stoked to have door cards back.
Yeah, it's a game changer, actually it is. I did it on mine as well, didn't I?
And open the door. Sick, that works.
Yeah.
Amazing. Right, one door card down. Let's do driver side and then basically done. Sublime. Good work. Right, door card speakers done. Head unit. I need to get Bluetooth. This is very... Come on, Aaron. He's gonna love this. Look at that.
That is wicked, bro.
That's like a little remote control for a...
Butt plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little pussy ones.
Yeah, little vibrato ones.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's got a little clock. So this was 30 quid off Amazon.
Cheapest Bluetooth speaker on the market.
Did say it's got 60 watt RMS. So hey, who am I to complain?
See what that does then.
Let's see what it does. I just want to get Bluetooth, that's all I want. Oh, right, what's that?
Woohoo!
Okay, mate.
Go on, put it plugs in. Lucky
Do you?
with these things.
Oh, mama. Wow, hold on.
Go on.
No way, we got power.
Oh.
No way. UK 4K Android TV? Or car BT, what do you reckon?
Could be car BT. BT on. Hello? There you go.
Hey, how's that? That sounds good. Should we go do a little lap?
Yeah.
See how this car feels?
Let's do it.
It's a completely different place with door cards in.
Yeah, game changer.
I'm loving that. Wow. I took them off when I got the cage done
Yeah.
by Jamie at Mustweld, so that was, what, 3 years ago? So I haven't had door cards for 3 years.
More than 3 years, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Oh, let's go for a little rag, see what this car feels like.
Yeah, a lot of stuff's been done and
A lot.
touched. Scary, man, really.
Quite scary. Yeah, this once was like the car that wasn't really touched. It was like we've done coilovers or whatever.
Yeah.
And like the BMs were the ones that like are terrifying because you've done every nut and bolt, whereas now we've basically done every nut and bolt. on this.
Yeah. Got paws all over it.
Yeah, we did just bolt check it,
Yeah.
so we've gone through everything.
LSD, coilovers, bushings, wheel bearings,
New
trackers, tyres, wheels,
New track rod ends,
sharp ends.
fresh MOT, mapping.
Oh yeah, that's all there.
So, we haven't even driven it on camera with the map.
No. No, we haven't.
No. It's like so solid, isn't it?
Yeah. Feels way more like fatty, more fun,
Yeah.
rather than just being like.
We've also set the BCs to soft, just for the drive over there, so if the car looks like it's bouncing loads,
Yeah.
we're on soft.
She's on full soft there.
We're on comfort spec, and then we'll go full hard for the ring. Yeah, mate, this feels like drive straight, the tracking's sick.
So good.
Yeah, look. Good job on the tracking.
And the alignments.
We're coming to a roundabout now. I'm going to chuck it in there. And the LSD is just absolutely nuts.
Disgraceful.
Like, look, you just turn in, it just keeps going, keeps going. I'm just getting closer and closer to that thing. It's nuts, isn't it?
Oh, it's dirty. Mate, that's savage.
It is gnarly, isn't it?
Jesus. That is crazy how much like grip that gives you.
Yeah. That was cold tyres as well. Like,
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
a little bit of tyre squeal, but
Yeah, that was nuts.
it just like you see the curve, and like I'm so used to just being like getting wider and wider.
Because it's too, yeah, it's ow. And to try and make
So
the corner, try and make the corner less sharp.
Yeah.
But now it just like wants you to make this like,
It's
get in there.
sucking you into it.
That's sick.
So yeah.
Good work.
How was that?
Sick.
I could hear it going crazy.
And what, down there?
Yeah, I was in the unit. It was just like bang, bang, bang.
Jesus, we were quite far away as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were. That was good. This
Yeah.
car is sick.
Very sick.
I'm so happy.
Yeah,
I feel ready to go now.
Yeah,
I actually do.
that's good.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go then.
So, we've done speakers and head unit, tick. We've done door cards. I'm not going to do carpet because I'm just over this. We've done a brake fluid flush. We did that off camera. So, engine mount bolts is the last thing we got to do. We've already obviously put engine mount bolts in, but they are one-time use stretch bolts. And when we were doing the gearbox, we saw what happens when you don't have bolts in, and the whole engine just goes boom on the floor. So if they fail, then we're literally dropping an engine onto the Nürburgring. So, guess how much that was?
20,
Yeah.
25.
Yeah, 25 quid for the left and 22 quid for the right.
Oh.
So this is almost 50 quid in bolts. I think it's bull personally. What were you saying, Andy? You were like, what? So every time you do a clutch, you got to change the bolts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right? So every time you undo them, you got to redo it. You got
to spend 50 quid in bolts just every time you undo it.
Yeah.
Lies, I don't know. I've done it anyway, so we're gonna do it to keep everyone happy, and that is the last job on the list. So there's that, and then 90 degrees.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Sweet, next. Andy doing last minute bolt check. George stripping the BMX down. I've just done my spokes and put new grips on and pumped tyres up, and my bike is dialed, ready for Germany. We've had a month to get ready for this. And how is it that we are on the last day, the last few hours, and still doing stuff? Why can I never just go on a relaxed holiday? Why can I never be relaxed and ready? I've still got an entire video to edit. Come on then. The last tick. Look at that. Tick, tick, tick. All of them. All of them. And to be fair, quite a lot more, because we've just done loads of stuff off camera, like little bits and bobs. So, the cumulative effort of me and the boys, me and Andy, over a month. I'm knackered. Get me to Germany. I cannot wait to be ragging in a foreign country. The setup.
Beauty, innit?
Crazy.
Volvo's ready, Z3's ready, Cupra's ready. Nürburgring, let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What's the time?
It is
9?
9. Bang on 9.
9 PM,
Yeah.
Well, I'm going for 10.
So we've got 6 hours sleep if we slept now.
which we ain't doing.
No.
It's all of us in our cars.
Let's go get fuel.
Yeah, we're gonna go fill up the tanks, and I'll see you boys in the next video at 3 AM tomorrow.
Coffee in hand. Let's do it.
Great work, buzzing. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video, which will be Germany. Goodbye.